Hey everyone, Matt Williams with PilotEdge. Welcome to the video. So today you join us in the brand new SimPit. Just to give you a view, we got all the triple screens up, the new Real Sim Gear Garmin G1000 setup. A pretty kind of exciting thing. We're going to be doing a full tour of the simulator that we built over the last couple of weeks in another video. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel for that. But right now you're going to join me for the CAT-5 rating in PilotEdge, which is going to take us from Santa Maria to Bakersfield. So about 75 miles, about 40 minutes or so. I'm not going to be doing too much coaching on this one. It's more about getting through it, listening to what's going on, and hopefully for all of you enjoying the view. So without further ado, let's get her on paused and get rolling. I'm Matt Williams, Mr. MPW. Join us as we take to the skies in various flight simulators using different plugins, different technology, different things to learn how to fly safely and efficiently. So here we are at Santa Maria. I'll grab the ATC 12115. 121. 5.
Mike. Santa Maria Public Airport. 8 is information Mike. 1851 Zulu. Wind 300 at 8. Visibility 10. Ceiling 7,500 broken. Temperature 19 or. Dew point 12. Altimeter 299er. Arriving and departing runway 30. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Mike. Santa Maria Public Airport. 8 is information Mike. 1851 Zulu. Wind 300 at 8. Visibility 10. Ceiling 7,500 broken. Temperature 19 or. Dew point 12. Altimeter 299er. Arriving and departing runway 30. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Mike.
Cool. Information Mike is where we are at. So 1219 for ground.
Information Mike. 1851 Zulu. Wind 300 at 8. Visibility 10. Seal.
1219 for ground. 1183. And other than that, we are pretty much all set.
So number 525 Tango Bravo is 1,500 overhead the Del Mar racetrack. Request Class Bravo transition for, we'll be looking to enter San Diego Class Bravo for the Coast Guard.
For 535 Tango Bravo, SoCal approach, squawk 4042, and say your destination.
Squawk 4042, and it's the Coast Guard port just south of runway 27 at San Diego. Pleasure.
1.19. Just getting 4 flight connected.
Tango Bravo, correction 5.
Not been using it.
Contact 7 miles west of Miramar Airport. Lindbergh, altimeter 3001.
Just 3001, and we have the information uniform for Tango Bravo.
That is information Mike, runway 30. Santa Maria ground, Skyhawk 714 Golf Zulu is at transient parking. Request taxi with information Mike for the CAT-5, and it'll be for an east departure.
714 Golf Zulu, Santa Maria ground, runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
30 via Alpha, 714 Golf Zulu.
Great, Echo, contact LA Center 124.62.
Brakes coming off, checking the brakes are good, continue the taxi.
For 535 Tango Bravo, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
So 535 Tango Bravo. Rate 58, go Echo, flight level 230.
Rate 58, Tango Echo. LA Center, come maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310, Rate 58, Echo Echo.
Cool, and we're clear all round. Lights on. Let's not cut the corner.
Tower November 727 for hotel, runway
Is Alpha just in front of us?
Sierra, taxi to the runway.
Taxiway is clear.
7274 hotel, taxi to parking via hotel.
And to the left.
Taxi to the parking via hotel, November 727 for hotel, thank you.
Back to November 525, Tango Bravo, 1500. Setting it down at the Coast Guard port.
Yeah, we'll taxi all the way out.
Bravo, Lindbergh Tower,
Quite a long taxi, just with a little bit of lean on the mixture.
Clip to San Diego Bravo, space 45, Tango Bravo.
Hey,
Canyon Tower, Twin Cessna 2822 Delta is clear of the runway at
Okay,
Charlie,
configured.
parking straight ahead.
for the departure. Any problems on the departure? Well, there's room ahead and it's safe suitable to do so. Put the aircraft down, deal with emergency on the ground. If it's suitable after that. It's about 700 feet, we're looking to land somewhere straight ahead. And then above 700 feet, it'll be left hand turn, if I can, back to the airport. Somewhere there or thereabouts. This setup is absolutely incredible. It is so immersive. Makes simming so much more enjoyable.
Bakersfield approach, 23 Juliet Bravo, request frequency change. For 23 Juliet Bravo, where do you need to go? Just
Get in trouble for a fast taxi out.
Bakersfield Tower, 23 Juliet Bravo. For 3 Juliet Bravo, roger. So, just in the future, to prevent, like, it being an ambiguous request, just say we've got the field inside, I'd like to switch to the tower. Contact tower on 118.1. Okay, roger that, thank you.
Off to the left just to do my run-up checks.
Runway clearance, CBN 900 Fox Tango, I am Marks Burbank.
Approaching runway 30.
Foxtrot Tango, you've got the last flight plan route still.
Let me check, sorry about that one second.
Checking all the flight controls are full and free, which they are. 1700
Tower, King
RPM.
Air 23 Juliet
That's
Bravo,
rich.
it's 8 miles to the west, inbound full stop with Delta for the CAT-5. For 23 Juliet Bravo, Bakersfield Tower, enter left base, runway 30 right, clear
Left
to
mag,
land.
slight drop. No
Left
stop.
base, 30
Back to
right, clear
both.
to land, 23 Juliet
Right mag.
Bravo.
And
35
back to
Tango Bravo,
both.
cross midfield, and proceed directly to the Coast Guard ramp.
To
Landing
zero,
there will
back
be at
to
your
idle.
risk. And
Minimum
report landing
600.
assured to the wind at Lindbergh.
Which we have got a low vacuum caution as expected as the vac drops
In
off.
front of me. There we go, 26010.
It's all good.
Roger, we'll cross midfield.
Oh, transponder, got VFR out. No
Runway
cautions.
clearance, CBN 900 Fox
Laps, I'll
Tango,
leave.
5 in for Burbank.
Up
for the
as they are at the moment. Trim is set for takeoff. All the lights are on. Takeoff briefs complete.
For 535 Tango Bravo, John clearance, cleared to Burbank Airport on departure.
Cool. 1183
Landing
straight
220.
across the tower.
Radar vectors to Seal Beach VR and then as filed. Maintain 2000, expect 6000 in
2415
one
for Santa
terminal.
Barbara.
Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5613.
Okay, just confirming that's for 900 Fox Tango, cleared via heading 220 radar vector Seal Beach, 2000 and 6000 after 10 minutes, departure 128.1, squawk 5613.
Number 900 Foxtrot Tango, reading back is correct. Number 1740 Niner.
Yeah.
At Lemon, contact runway tower 126.8.
Contact John Wade 126.8, Lemon 17409.
Bakersfield Tower 23 Juliet Bravo, confirm 30 right, 23 Juliet Bravo. Number 23 Juliet Bravo, that's correct. Roger, 23 Juliet Bravo.
Santa Maria Tower, 714 Golf Zulu is holding short, runway 30 ready for departure.
Number 714 Golf Zulu, Santa Maria Tower, runway 30, cleared for takeoff right or on course approved.
Clear takeoff runway 30 right, turn out approved, 714 Golf Zulu. Forwards, bumps on.
Ground, good morning, Bubba Tail.
Approaching
Transponders
runway
on.
30.
Basic finals clear. Clear all around.
Entered runway 30. 2,408 meters remaining.
30 and 30.
Papa Top, Sierra Victor Yankee.
On the runway and 30 on the compass. Clear around. Power's coming in.
Clear to John Wayne Airport. On departure, fly heading 190.
Hold that centre line as normal.
Paradise VOR, and then
SP's alive. RPM's good. Temperature pressures are green. Rotating
maintain
there.
3,000, expect 4,000 in 1 0 minutes. Departure frequency 128.5, squawk 7421.
Meadows here, bidding is clear to the Santa Ana John Wayne Airport, fly heading 190 after departure of Paradise VOR as from 3,000 initially 4,000 after 10. Frequencies 128.5 and 7421 on transponder.
Papa Top, Sierra Victor Yankee, read back correct.
525 Taco Bravo's down.
This is past 700 feet now, so I'd turn back towards the airfield now if we had a problem. It is for a right turnout, so
5 Tango Bravo,
turning right.
For
On
3
route.
Sierra Lima, IFR cancellation received, passed for the ISOP. Good.
It's
November
the
8
AP
1
dropping
on
out.
departure.
Right, also
November 813 Mike is released for departure.
He's
Clearance
in
void if not off
heading.
in 3 minutes. If not off in 3 minutes, advise intention to this frequency not later than 10 minutes. Change to advisory frequency approved.
fuel pump's going off. Temperatures and pressures are all good in the climb.
We're 813 Mike Roger. Just to confirm, you are released for departure.
Time is running at 30 minutes. En route. That mixture a little bit as we go. Start a bit of a cruise climb now rather than hammering her up. Everything's on. Temperature, pressure are looking good. Electrics are looking good. Fuel is fine at the moment. Got a bit of hand flying as we go. And get that acceleration going on. And closing track nicely. There's no airspace above. We've got Santa Barbara approach in the box in the standby, ready to go. It's all looking nice at the moment. A lovely day in Southern California. $5,500 we're looking for on the climbs. There's us coming up on 3,000. Temperatures and pressures are all looking good. Fuel flow back a little bit. Going on nicely en route.
John Wayne Tower, Cessna
Roll
12,
to the
November
left.
17409, crossing Lemon.
Trim that out.
November 17409, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, cleared to land.
Let's go for 100.
To the right, 20 right,
Ish
17409.
indicated. Pumps off. Temperature pressures are good. They're looking nice.
So-called approach November 813 Mike, just from runway 22 Santa Catalina traffic 2,700 for 5,000.
Just gonna weave over to the left so I can just clear the nose.
For 813 Mike, SoCal departure, ident.
Looks clear.
Ident for 813 Mike.
November 813 Mike, next radar contact a mile west of Santa Catalina VOR, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000 for 813 Mike. Bakersfield Tower, King Air 2 Juliet Bravo is clear.
I think we'll go nav capture now on the autopilot.
First 3 Juliet Bravo,
We've got
taxi
GPS,
departing via Alpha,
AP
past
pitch,
the,
altitude is selected, but I'm
Pass
In
for
that manual at the
CAT-5,
moment.
taxi to parking via Alpha, get to ATC Juliet Bravo.
1,000 feet to level is what that alert was.
Jumping to November 52, correction. Looking to November 52, Tango Bravo, request lift from the Coast Guard ramp for taxi to GA.
For 535 Mike, sorry, 535 Tango Bravo, I heard only half of that request. Say it again.
Yes, a request lift from the Coast Guard ramp for taxi to GA 535 Tango Bravo.
535 Tango Bravo departing
That's
from
engaged.
the Coast Guard ramp will be at
Altitude
your own risk.
selected and pitch.
Proceed directly to GA
We're up to
parking cross.
5,000.
Or sorry, departure from
500.
the Coast Guard ramp will be at your own risk. Cross the runway 27 numbers and proceed directly to parking.
Excellent.
Direct to GA 535 Tango Bravo.
That's as well clear now, sorry of Santa Barbara. The flight following.
I want you ground public.
Go fix the level.
Yankees front of the tower with the mission Yankee and request extra deck runway.
Papa Hotel, Sierra Victor
Takeoff's
Yankee,
leveling
Alpha
as
ground,
expected,
runway 19, taxi to
5,500.
Alpha Bravo.
The Alpha and Bravo to runway 19 at Papa Hotel, Sierra Victor Yankee.
And it's captured Alt 55, which is good. Okay, so counting down on everything now.
Risk the wind 260 and 10.
Fellows. On. Get this backed off touch now. 2,400 in the cruise. Good look out all around. And that is looking good at the moment. Fuel flow. Back that down a little bit. Fine. Which is good. We've got 150 knots TAS, which is good. Put that RPM up a bit. We get about 120 in, ideally in the cruise. That'll creep up a touch as we go. 35 minutes to run. Okay, top of climb then. Aircraft is configured. We're looking fine at the moment. All the temperatures and pressures are looking good. Nav wise, we're looking good. We've got fellows 117.5, which is the VOR, which gives us a good en route fix. And that's already in the kit. And then we're on to Bakersfield. So Bakersfield we can use. I'll wait to speak to these guys as we go. Basis 118.6. About 10 miles. Right. Cheeky. A few things to fix on this yet. 18.6 in December.
For 858 at Marco LA Center, roger.
Santa Barbara approach, Skyhawk 714 Golf Zulu, 10 miles to the northeast of Santa Maria, 5,500 request flight following en route Bakersfield.
For 714 Golf Zulu, Santa Barbara departure, squawk 5635.
5635, 714 Golf Zulu. Good. Expect them to specials over to SoCal approach at some point.
525 Tango Bravo, above 429 information uniform. Request departure vehicle to the north with flight following to Palomar to 1,500.
For 535 Tango Bravo, limber clearance cleared out of San Diego Bravo airspace on departure. Flight heading 310. Maintain VFR at or below 2000 until advised departure. Frequency 119.6, squawk 3137.
Good after the San Diego Coast Bravo West 5, flying 310, maintain VFR at below 2000 feet. To advised frequency 119.6, squawk 3137, November 535, Tango Bravo.
535, Tango Bravo, read back correct.
There's the Tolman radar identified yet. Which I would have expected, but... Keep a listen out for that.
San Bernardino ground, word for tree 45 Bravo at FBO, taxi with India.
175.
November 4345 Bravo, San Bernardino ground, runway 24, taxi via Echo Alpha.
54.
Could you repeat the VS, word for tree 45 Bravo?
November 4345 Bravo, runway 24,
Shafter.
taxi via Echo Alpha.
Taxiing runway 24 via Echo
Cool.
Alpha.
Now hopefully just a case of looking out the window, making sure we don't bump into anything, making sure we don't run out of anything, making sure nothing gets too hot.
Back to November 535, Tango Bravo, at GA, request lift to present position.
Time wise, 10 minutes gone. Just do a set of field check, so fuel, plenty at the moment. Engine is looking good. Electrics are looking good. And location, we are bang on track at the moment. That's cross-checked on all of the things and the features outside and the planning that we did before we came.
Holding at Golf, pass runway 25 right. I can taxi straight ahead to the FBO there if that's okay.
We've got the fellows up in the kit.
At your own risk. The wind is 260 at 10.
Roger, lift to present position. 525, aggression 535, Tango Bravo.
It's heading.
We're 17409er, taxi to parking via Bravo, monitor ground.
We'll monitor ground 17409.
And it's passed to the I-6.
Thank you.
We're A13 line, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1 for 13 Mike.
Bakersfield ground, King Air 23 Juliet Bravo at Epic Jet Center, best taxi and eastbound departure with VFR flight following to Mojave at 5,500. We have Delta and this is for the CAT-5.
November 23 Juliet Bravo, Bakersfield ground runway. Sorry, I can't remember if you said you wanted flight
Oh,
following.
that's about
runway
right,
30
that's
right,
good.
taxi via Alpha Bravo.
We would like flight following to Mojave at 5,500 to Juliet
Go
Bravo.
back to nav, GPS AP Alpha 5, counted down nicely.
Squawk 5514.
Alright, when is he going to push us over to SoCal?
Departure frequency 118.8 and can you repeat the squawk please?
It's Juliet Bravo 5514.
5514 to Juliet Bravo.
You're back correct. Runway 30, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Taxi via Alpha Bravo for runway 30 to Juliet Bravo.
We're 535 here Bravo, radar contact SoCal departure.
This scenery is incredible. Allbeck scenery, SoCal has made this a totally different simulator. It's absolutely amazing.
Who is calling for the CAT-2?
San Luis Tower, TBM 940 Delta Romeo.
30 Delta Romeo, okay, that's what I thought. You need to go back, if you want to pause right there, or if you just want to fly in a circle, that's either one is fine with me, but I need you to go and refile a flight plan that says that you're attempting the CAT-2 rating, so you might have to finish the CAT-1 flight, which you have to submit on your own.
0 Delta Romeo, we'll pause here.
Roger, and just let me know when you've unpaused.
SoCal approach November 813 Mike, 5,000 feet.
Number 813 Mike, hello. The John Wayne altimeter 290908.
2998 for 13 Mike. I'm on town Delta Sheriff.
I suppose this is one of the things, right, with this G1000 setup and the autopilot as it is, it's like, it just takes the pressure off, the stress off. Does it take the fun away from flying? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It certainly makes transits simpler. It makes general flying, I think, more enjoyable because you can enjoy it. But, it's like this, it's like bang, it's locked on all the numbers and I don't know, Tower. 35.5, 714 Golf Zulu.
Victorville ground, Skyline 1453.
LA Centre, Skyhawk 714 Golf Zulu, 5,500 feet.
On departure, fly heading 250, radar vectors to ether, and then as filed, maintain 6,000, expect 10,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 5061.
Probably stepped on someone there, sorry. Minutes in, 24 minutes to rock. It's all making sense. Got another ridge line to go.
Number 53 Sierra, read back correct.
LA Centre, Skyhawk 714 Golf Zulu, 5,500 feet.
Alright, and number 3 there, I want November 714 Golf Zulu, LA Centre. If I missed your check-in, hello.
Hello, 714 Golf Zulu, 5,500 feet.
Victor Yankee, still on departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000.
Cool. So we got this ridge line, bit of a valley, and then everything drops off and Bakersfield's the valley beyond, so all good.
Down, resume on navigation.
That's so nicely, 46, we're just going past Fellows now. Temperature pressures are looking good. Fuel's looking good.
377 Bar Delta Lima, Riverside. Ground clear to the John Wayne
I
Airport.
don't think
Riverside 1,
at this distance
to
we'll get
Paradise VOR, and then
80s.
as filed, maintain 4,000.
Bakersfield.
Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 1516.
Go, continue.
516, 4 Delta.
4 Delta Lima, read back correct.
Meadows Field
30 between 300 and 0.
Okay. Grab that in a minute then. Scratch pads. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot there. Once November 940 Delta Romeo. San Luis. Make straight in, runway 29er, report 2 mile final.
Man, I want to go to California so bad.
For 900 Foxtrot Tango, John Wayne Tower.
I need to go out and meet Bill.
John Wayne ground, runway 20 right, taxi.
Bill, if you're watching this, not that you will because you've gone through all the CAT ratings, but if you ever watch this, I need to come out and fly with you, man. At some point soon. Right, Bakersfield.
LA, good afternoon, American 1123, 350.
American 1123. LA.
Probably going to expect 30 right, I would imagine. I'm expecting to ask you to join left.
For 90212, Chino ground, clear to the Bullhead Airport.
It's all good.
On departure, fly heading 260. Radar vectors Paradise VOR, and then that's filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect 17,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 6701.
Cool.
November 902 212, read back correct. For 704 Yankee Alpha, Canyon Ground, runway 21, taxi via Papa Bravo.
I'd imagine Bakersfield approach is where we'll push it to next. 118.
For taxi passing Bravo, motor radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency changes first. For 0 Delta Romeo, runway 29er, clear to land.
Next ridge line cross.
For 23 Juliet Bravo, Bakersfield departure, radar contact. For 774 Delta Lima. I'm sorry, Riverside Ground, runway 27, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Okay, one more ridge line. Any issues now? We've got a nice road that runs out to the right hand side, so that's probably where we'll look to go. Always look at those options as we go. Coming up on another 10 minutes gone, so just running through, we've got everything set. I'm going to probably drop the fellows now and switch over to the shafter 1154. Okay, Hotel Foxtrot, which is good. Can ident that as well, but plan on using it at the moment.
Straight into the east helipad.
Go to heading 8B, Alt 55.
1260 and 12.
And it's just slightly left of the airport, so that is making sense at the moment. DME on as well. So we've got it.
5724 Juliet, Arsenal ground, departure frequency 124.7.
20 minutes to run, still nicely on track.
And stay your aircraft type. Thank you.
Now we can go back to nav. There we go. Go ahead in. An idiot. Now I can go back to nav. This is where the system is different to the one which I fly with on a daily basis.
212 Chino ground, runway 26 right taxi via Alpha, Papa cross runway 21.
Just past halfway. Now we're clear of this ridge line.
Taxi to parking via Echo, or I guess Juliet, just straight ahead over there. And
you have information, Echo.
Okay.
Meadows Field, Bakersfield, California. ATC information, Echo. 1954 Zulu. Wind 330 between 300 and 010. S7. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,700. Few clouds at 4,700. Ceiling 6,000 broken. Temperature T3. 2.10. Altimeter 993. Arriving in the pattern runway 30 left. 30 right. Visual approaches immediate. Lead back.
Zero, what we expected. Nav is all set up. Three to come.
We're 10 Lima, read back correct. Hotel Victor Yankee, I wanted you to go direct out and then join Victor 394 from there. Turn left direct out and then resume our navigation.
Cool. How's everything looking? Everything's good. Fuel is sufficient. Electrics are all good. And location wise, we've got just over 30 miles to run. is exactly what we're expecting. 17 minutes crossing the ridge line. We know Bakersfield is out in front of us in the murk somewhere. And we've got the shafter VOR set and check.
Clear to the Santa Maria Airport, Flout 5 departure, San Marcos transition, and then direct. Maintain 3000.
Have a quick look at the plates.
Frequency 120.55, squawk 2215.
Alpha, so that's fine. Got the ATIS 1186. Expecting Bakersfield approach 1188, and that is set. It's our 181.
For 6 Mike Charlie, read back correct. For 73477, Foxtrot ground departure frequency 124.7, squawk 6724. Read back correct. November 714 Golf Zulu, contact Bakersfield approach 118.8.
Bakersfield approach 118.8, 714 Golf Zulu.
Number 23 Juliet Bravo, contact Joshua approach 124.55.
118.8 we have. Tower will be next. 181.
3 Juliet Bravo 124.55.
124.55, 23 Juliet Bravo.
For 0 Foxtrot Tango, contact SoCal departure.
Departure 056.
American 1123 via the Comet Millionaire. Thought you were going for
Zima Zulu ready to taxi.
To head in.
SoCal departure TBM 9005. Tango level 2 down.
For 900 Foxtrot Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb, and maintain 6,000.
You're 6,000 now, 0 Fox Tango.
November 9510 Lima, Burbank ground, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 15, taxi via Bravo, 9510 Lima.
November 813 Mike, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6 for 813 Mike. November 23 Juliet Bravo is 11 miles to the west, inbound full stop at Mojave with Delta or Hotel.
November 23 Juliet Bravo, Joshua approach Mojave, altimeter 29903, advise the airport in sight.
Advise the airport in sight, 29903, 23 Juliet Bravo.
Oxner ground, setting the 5724 Juliet's ready to taxi, got the weather.
5724 Juliet, Oxnard ground, runway 25, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
25 via Foxtrot Alpha, 24 Juliet.
23 Juliet Bravo has the airport in sight.
23 Juliet Bravo, contact Mojave Tower 127.6.
127.6, 23 Juliet Bravo.
Bakersfield approach, Skyrock 714 Golf Zulu, leaving 5,500 for 2,500.
24, departing to the north, Tracy.
I think that might have been every aircraft on the frequency except for one, maybe two. For 714 Golf Zulu, Bakersfield approach, the Bakersfield altimeter 29903. Echo is current. Advise the airport in sight. Number 813 Mike, turn right, direct Los Angeles VOR.
Turn right, direct Los Angeles VOR for 813 Mike. Mojave Tower, can you hear me?
Number 813 Mike, you continue on course here, advise you have the weather. November 900 Foxtrot Tango, clear, direct Los Angeles.
LAX 0 Fox.
I'm not going to come back to him on that.
And someone, all I heard was 2-4, and I think it's first departure. Who was that?
Mojave Tower, here, 23 Juliet Bravo, 6 miles to the west, inbound full stop, hotel, and the CAT-5.
For 23 Juliet Bravo, Mojave Tower, enter left downwind, runway 30, report midfield.
Left downwind 30, report midfield, 23 Juliet Bravo.
4345 Bravo, San Bernardino Tower, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, on course approved.
Ready for takeoff, Warrior 4345 Bravo.
Runway 24, cleared for takeoff, on course approved.
So-called approach November 813, Mike, you said right, heading to LAX VOR or Mission Base?
November 813 Mike, negative. I got your call sign confused with another aircraft. You should stay on Victor 23, direct to Mission Bay.
Victor 23 to Mission Bay for 813, Mike.
November 813 Mike, advise you have the weather at San Diego and say your approach request.
I would like to localize 327 vectors to it, 813, Mike.
Roger. November 23 to San Diego.
Weather, ready for taxi.
For 90212 Chino Tower, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, 212.
Cool. Right, in the descent, coming through 4,000, 2,500. That's all looking good. The airfield in front of it, 20 miles.
Contact SoCal approach 128.1. Let them know if you have an approach request.
128.1, hold up with those shipping.
Temperature pressures are looking good.
477, ready for taxi.
Tower's set.
7347
Heading easy at the moment. That's all looking good.
KBFL Alpha. I feel like I've said this already.
As it fits level.
7477, runway 25, Foxtrot.
Destination ATIS is 118.6.
Already got the ATIS, thanks.
Canyon Tower, 704 Yankee Alpha is ready to go at runway 21 at Bravo, VFR to the southwest.
For 704 Yankee Alpha, Canyon Tower, runway 21, cleared for takeoff, straight out departure approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21 for Yankee Alpha.
So we approach Hotel Sheriff with the Yankee, request ILS runway 20 right, information India.
Hotel Sheriff Victor Yankee, SoCal approach, turn left, heading 060.
Turn 060, Hotel Sheriff Yankee.
Victor Hill Tower, Skyline 14530, holding short to 1, ready to go.
For 14530, Victorville Tower, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 21530.
Feet to level.
SoCal approach, November 285 Sierra Romeo, 10 miles northeast of Palm Springs, TBN.
And the aircraft's
900
leveling.
Slant Lima, have a flight
25.
mile for clearance, ready to cut the clearance.
For 285 Sierra Romeo, SoCal departure, squawk 3331, and maintain VFR.
Squawk 3331, maintain VFR, 50.
For 90212, if it's already, contact departure.
Go ahead, Roger, 212.
For 5 Sierra Romeo, radar contact, 900 miles north of Palm Springs, VOR. Clear to Torrance Airport as filed, and the Palm Springs altimeter, 2982, climb and maintain 12,000.
That's the airfield at the moment.
Okay, clear to
Out the window.
Torrance, that's file, climb,
That's
maintain
fine.
12,000. 285 Sierra Romeo.
SoCal approach, Norman, enter 2212, 4000.
For 90212, SoCal approach, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000, fly heading 280.
17,000, 280 on the heading, 212.
Sorry, November 90222, heading 280 up to 13,000.
Roger that, 13,000, 212.
Burbank clearance, November 245 Bravo Mike.
For 245 Bravo Mike, Burbank clearance.
Yeah, 245 Bravo Mike, like IFR to John Wayne via the Burbank Papa 20 tech route.
Touchdown request will be a minute.
2993, that's set. Still on echo, he hasn't told us anything else. 14 miles to run. Bang,
Shoot number 245 Bravo Mike, clear to John Wayne Airport. By the Elmo 9er departure to Elmo, and then the Burbank Papa 20
Elmo.
Maintain 4,000, expect 5,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 3.
So it turns out the CAT-5 is actually quite a mundane trip. Lots of the other ones, there's a lot more talking, there's a lot more going on, there's a lot more to see. And although it's beautiful, actually all we've done really is cross the mountains, and now we're on the plane, and that seems as though it's about it. So quite interesting. And not a lot of traffic either, which I suppose is kind of probably ideal for someone doing perhaps their first ever flight following. You don't want much input potentially.
34.9er. 34.9er, 0 Fox.
Yeah, I don't know.
714 Golf Zulu, contact Bakersfield Tower, 118.1.
Tower 181, 714 Golf Zulu, good day. 181.
Tower, Cessna November 142 Charlie Papa, inbound
Okay,
14 miles
so
to the east, request full stop landing with India,
21.7
2 rating.
Aircraft calling standby, November 1453 Sierra, contact Joshua departure.
Joshua departure 530, good day.
For 902-212, contact LA Center, 125.27.
2527
Alright, that was like 3 or 4 there at once. Papa tells you Victor Yankee. You're 2 miles from Sager and on top of the localizer, turn left, heading 190, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer.
I've just got the airfield visual now.
Left turn 190, maintain 4,000, subsequently put out, channel 20 at the West Hotel Chelsea.
Number 1453 Sierra, Joshua departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000, 530.
Officer Tower 532 ready for takeoff 25 at Alpha.
453 Sierra, clear direct E2, resume on navigation.
Direct E to road now, 530.
For 714 Golf Zulu, Bakersfield Tower, enter left downwind, runway 30 right, report midfield.
Left downwind for runway 30 right, call mid downwind, 714 Golf Zulu.
For 902-212 LA Center,
Cool. I was going to call him, but it's easier to just let them get hold of us, I guess, when he's that busy.
November 902-212 LA Center, climb and maintain 17,000, clear direct Hector.
So what's this, left downwind for 30 right, that makes sense.
For 900
straight ahead,
Ontario,
where we are at the moment.
Los Angeles, altimeter 29908.
And I'll step the altitude down another 500 feet. 2993 set. Runway's in. 30.
Juliet, Oxnard Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 25.
Pretty much see
Mojave Tower 23
everything and where we're going, so that's all good.
For 23 Juliet Bravo, roger, runway 30, clear to land.
30 clear land, 23 Juliet Bravo.
Welcome approach TBM 900 Foxtrot Tango, level of 6,000, has uniform at Bob Hope, and request the ILS Zulu into runway 8.
For 900 Foxtrot Tango, roger. After Los Angeles, fly heading 310, LA, altimeter 29908.
310 for 0 Foxtrot.
Just keep bringing the range down on the map, just so that we've got a bit more SA. It's all working nicely for us.
57 Hotel Echo, go ahead.
I'm ready to copy IFR clearance to McLennan with the I-2 rating.
For 7 Hotel Echo, no flight plan on file.
Just turn that terrain off now. I know we're getting down. Mixture's rich, pumps on, harness is secure, brakes are off.
Clear for takeoff.
Fuel is set to both, we know it's set to both, and is looking good. Temperature pressures are all good.
Charlie has the Romeo ready for taxi.
Okay, John Wayne, clearance delivery, Cessna 757 Hotel Echo. Ready to copy IFR clearance to McLennan for an I-2 rating.
Number 757 Hotel Echo, on request.
And 196 Mike Charlie, is that the GA set for him?
For 106 Mike Charlie, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf.
255 Bravo Alpha Golf, 196 Mike Charlie.
For 5724 Juliet, contact Point Magoo departure.
To departure, 24 Juliet.
Top Hotel, Sierra Victor Yankee, contact John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
126 heads for the Hotel, Sierra Victor Yankee.
For 757 Hotel Echo, John Wayne clearance, clear to Palomar Airport. On departure, fly heading 175, radar vectors Victor 23, and then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 126, departure frequency 128.1. Squawk 5556.
Okay, clear to McLennan. On departure, fly 175 degrees.
Bakersfield.
And then
Looks like there's a nice
to
valley
Victor
feature that runs left
3,
to right with a
and then
road,
edge
so
file.
I guess it's a good
Maintain
downwind.
5,000. Departure frequency
Downwind headed.
128.1. And squawk
Decouple the AP there.
5556.
November 757 Hotel Echo, read back correct.
Tower Double Delta for
Bring the speed back.
runway 20 right.
We are clear all around.
Alpha Delta Victor Yankee, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Oops, sorry.
right, Delta for the
There's a
November
good.
285 Sierra Romeo, contact SoCal approach
Yes, there's the
135.4.
See that nicely.
42850. Remain ground, 5 Bravo Mike.
Number 5 Bravo Mike, go ahead.
Yeah, 5 Bravo Mike, Delta 7 short of Delta, ready to taxi information informed.
5 Bravo Mike, remain ground, runway 8, taxi via Delta.
Runway via Delta, 5 Bravo Mike.
We're 951 Lima, contact SoCal departure.
Contact SoCal departure. 951 Lima.
San Luis Tower, Cessna November 142 Charlie Papa, 12 miles east. Request full soft landing with India. Request CAT-2 rating.
We're 142 Charlie Papa, San Luis Tower, bank straight in, runway 29, report 2 mile final.
Straight in 29, request 2 mile final.
Bakersfield 714 Golf Zulu is mid downwind, runway 30 right.
There's a couple there, once again, November 714 Golf Zulu, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Midland 30 right, 714 Golf Zulu.
5724 Juliet, Point Mugu departure, radar contact, and who called Oxnard Tower?
The worst call I've ever made. Feeling the pressure.
Takeoff at 25.
73477, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 477.
Mojave Tower, 23 Juliet, Bravo is clearly active.
1700 should work.
November 9510 Lima. SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain
A
1000.
bit more than that actually.
Maintain 1000, 9510 Lima.
500.
Foxtrot Tango Center, maintain 5000, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
It's quite an inset threshold actually from memory here, so gonna be quiet.
November 813 Mike, turn left, heading 0990.
09S0413 Mike.
For 0 Foxtrot Tango, descend and maintain 5000.
Nothing like climbing when you're on base. Jeez Louise.
134.2.
That's my first gig with the
Gonna maintain 5,000.
The old
SoCal 34.2.
G1000, that's my excuse.
For 285 Sierra Romeo, SoCal approach, I think you might have checked in the March altimeter 29906. After Homeland, descend and maintain 8000.
After Homeland, descend and maintain 8,000.
It's a hugely inset threshold, so I've ended up really low. Not good.
Mojave Tower, 2 Juliet Bravo is clearly active.
4 Delta Lima, hold short, 27, ready for takeoff.
Number 23 Juliet Bravo, taxi to parking.
Okay, so we have been cleared to land. Toes are clear of the brakes.
Parking via Charlie.
What a mess.
2 Juliet Bravo.
It's my first ever flight in the simulator and with the G1000, so I'm going to use that and I'm going to try and get better.
Okay, roger that.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I disconnected. Lost connection. 2 Juliet Bravo.
Roger.
Right, let's go south.
9510 Lima, you're not supposed to join the departure until you're given an instruction to do so. Unable to score for the I-5 rating. Would you like to continue?
I'll continue for a while, sir. Thank you.
For 10 Lima, roger. And you're also below the MVA, which is why you haven't received a turn yet. Clear direct Lang, climb and maintain 1000.
Clear direct to Lang, climb and maintain 1000. 9510 Lima.
For 73477, contact departure.
Contact departure 477.
For 774 Delta Lima, Riverside Tower.
Well, that was shocking.
Takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 277.
Amateur hour here.
John Wayne Brown, Cessna 757 Hotel Echo, ready to taxi with India.
We're 757 Hotel Echo, John Wayne Ground.
I've got a bit of
Bravo Kilo.
things to sort out, like my pedal sensitivity and all sorts of stuff. So, but there we go.
128.1.
Okay, probably can go off.
American 1123, contact LA Center 128.6.
Yeehaw!
SoCal approach TBM 900 Fox Tango November 5.
We're 900 Foxtrot Tango. SoCal approach, Burbank, altimeter 29906. Expect vectors, ILS from I-8 approach.
Expect vectors, ILS 8 approach 0 Fox Tango.
We're 0 Foxtrot Tango, turn 10 degrees left and descend and maintain 4,000.
10 left
I
and
need
4,000.
to sort a lot of things out. I had it so nicely dialed in before, but it takes a while though.
Inbound Meadows 3000.
And we'll get there.
St. Louis ground, Lemagoo approach, 205 Delta Hotel.
73477
Information
3000 climbing to 4500.
St. Santa Maria. That was go with for Sheriff at the Yankee or step on, sir.
I haven't even gotten a chance to call you back because so many people have been talking. American 1123, LA Center, Lindbergh, altimeter is 3000. Papa Telster, Victor Yankee, still on departure, stay attention.
Like to diverge to Ontario, Papa Telster for the Yankee.
Papa Telster, Victor Yankee, roger, you're going to need to fly the holds here probably and expect further clearance at 2045 Zulu, time now 2035 Zulu.
Okay, we're going to hold in a minute and expect for clearance 2045 Papa Telster for the Yankee.
For 73477, point move departure, radar contact. For 5724 Juliet, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
Santa Barbara 120.55, 24 Juliet.
Who's calling for taxi at San Luis?
Skyhawk 205 Delta Hotel, going taxi, CAT-4.
205 Delta Hotel, and where are you parked?
Transient parking, departing to Santa Maria, VFR.
205 Delta Hotel, I just needed to know where you're parked at. Runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 29er, taxi Alpha, 5 Delta Hotel. Santa Barbara approach 574.
This is busy, man. It's going to take me hours to get a taxi clearance back.
Santa Barbara approach, Santa Barbara altimeter is 2998 Romeo's current advised the airport in sight.
2998 will call the field, 24 Juliet.
Number 900 Fox, Tango 2 orange, Skyline, turn right, heading 050.
Everyone's jumping on everyone else. Ah!
Include ILS from I-8 approach.
Turn right heading 050, maintain 4,000 until established. Cleared ILS from my 8 approach 0 Fox Tango.
Someone else was calling as well.
St. Louis Tower, Cessna November 142 Charlie Papa, reporting 2 miles final, 429.
2 Charlie Papa, runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land, November Charlie Papa.
Who's looking for IFR to John Wayne?
Oh, no.
Piper 242 Golf Romeo in Las Vegas.
Oh.
242 Golf Romeo, roger.
Bakersfield, 714 Golf Zulus, vacated at Foxtrot for taxi for parking.
4 Delta Lima, turn your, November 4 Delta Lima, contact departure.
Departure 4 Delta Lima.
4 Golf Zulu, taxi to parking via Alpha, this frequency pass for the rating.
Taxi via Alpha this frequency, thanks for the pass, 714 Golf Zulu. Ooh.
Departure Twin Star 774 Delta Lima, 2.5, 4,000.
774 Delta Lima, still got departure, turn your transponder on, radar contact.
Let me check into that, 74 Delta Lima.
Crikey.
Burbank Tower, Twin Cessna 245,
Crikey,
ready to go, runway 8.
245 Bravo
Well,
Mike, Burbank Tower, runway
I'm not going to lie to you. That was a fairly scrappy flight. First time in this brand new sim, a lot of things not calibrated. To be fair, I probably shouldn't have jumped in and flown a CAT rating in it, having not kind of set up the pedals and things quite how I wanted them. I did calibrate them and stuff, it was just the curves and stuff really do need adjusting. And likewise a few of the bits I think I need to change the visuals because my screens aren't quite matched up, but we'll get there, and I'll show you that on a kind of tour of the sim over the next few days, and hopefully this weekend I'll be able to get all of that fixed, or the coming weekend I'll be able to get all of that fixed. In the meantime, I guess I'm going to crack on and try and get through the ratings, and hopefully we'll get some more interesting bits and pieces for you all to watch and see. But for anyone who is watching these to work out kind of how to get through the ratings, I guess, that was pretty much how to do it. Unfortunately, the radios are so busy that today, while I was doing it, I just didn't get a chance to do the check-ins and things like that. But that's one of those things, I think, as an airmanship point, you know, if you can't get in when they have handed you over to somebody else, they know that you are there, you know, and as he did when he got a second, when the controller had the capacity in this case, they switched and asked me if I was with them, and you know, that's really all we can do. Jumping on the frequency, blocking other people getting IFR clearances, blocking other people from getting their you know, landing clearances and stuff just isn't good airmanship. So, you know, difficult to fit in, but that is genuinely how it happens for real, and you've just got to use your common sense and not, unfortunately, as much as I hate to say this, not always play it by the book. It's about knowing the books inside out and about knowing what you should and shouldn't be doing and what you can and can't get away with, and that comes with time and experience. But certainly in the early days, I guess you've got to do it, you know, X, Y and Z, but once you build that airmanship, and that's a big part of it, you'll get to know as and when you can jump in. But there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thoughts, comments, questions down below, please. Anything else you can drop in, email Matt, M-A-T-T with 2 T's, at MrMPW.com, and join us on the Discord server where we chat about all this kind of stuff all the time and more. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a like, give it a thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't. I've been Matt Williams, and I'll see you in the next one. Fly safe, blue skies.